What up, y'all? It's your man ES the Herman Star back again with another video, and I am here to do the first week of March reading for the sign of Pisces. So if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. By the way, this is on me, my bad. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday to y'all in Pisces season, which means if you have a birthday coming up, for the Pisces suns out there, if you have a birthday coming up and you would like a personal read, you are able to get a free one with me because it is your birthday season. So to book that free reading, you just got to send me an email. Let me know when your birthday is and you can get that free read. All right. If your birthday has just passed, I apologize for not making the announcement at the beginning of Pisces season, but I make the announcement every other season, so it applies to all signs. So it's not like you didn't know, but now that you know, it's only for upcoming seasons of the current, upcoming birthdays of the current season, of course. But stay subscribed, stick around. This time next year, you can get yourself a free birthday read. All right. I'ma do it. Nah, I'ma chill out. All right. I'm sorry. Hey, okay. We start off with the 8 of Pentacles here. So, I think you do have, I kind of want to pull another card. Hold on. The first 2 readings I did today got 4 cards. Ugh. So I'm going to give you 4 cards as well. All right. So I've just pulled that. We'll get to it when we get there, of course. But this is an odd one. And I'm glad I got a clarifier deck here. But because this is typically good in this position. Let me put it that way. You know, the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone who is... This is all about perseverance, patience, and future investments. As you can see, like the things are growing. And I do believe that being perseverant throughout this financial complications that you might be having right now, Pisces. You know, it sucks to be broke or having financial issues on your birthday. I know all about that, so trust me. It sucks. But I do believe that there's a lot of patience and perseverance needed for you to get through it. Because I do believe that you will technically get through it. But it all obviously really depends on how you handle the situation, how you continue to handle your finances. And what do you learn from the situation? Like, do you learn whatever got you in the financial hole? Do you learn from that situation, or do you repeat it? Because these things are just going to keep happening until you learn not to overspend or, you know, get yourself in these financial binds. Invest in cryptocurrency instead of just simply Bitcoin. No shots, but shots fired. Anyways, next you have the Page of Cups. This is someone who is very much curious, and it's more so curiosity in the sense of creating a life's journey. Like I said, this is like almost fool's energy, where you're going throughout life, but the fool doesn't go throughout. When the fool card shows up, let me just say that. It's more so you're going throughout life brimming with enthusiasm, but not necessarily expected. And your 4th card fell, and it fell upright. Wowzabub. When I pulled it, it was reversed. When I fell, it was upright. Because of that, we're gonna pull one more card. One at the bottom of the deck this time. That's just an executive decision I made. Okay. We'll get to that at the end. That would be the official last card. Now you have 5 cards instead of 4. You know I love you, spicy Pisces. Anyways, but like I was saying, when the Fool shows up, the Fool is more so not necessarily thinking about what is at the end of this journey here, or what is at the end of this road. Whereas the Page of Cups is always looking for a surprise. Like, okay, today I'm going through this path, and I'm going through the path with the expectation that there's going to be something at the end of this path here. Whereas a Fool is like, I don't really have expectations. I'm just going here because I feel like it, and because, you know, whatever happens, happens. Now, the Page can be someone who is a whatever happens, happens type of energy. But again, it's more so of, or the Page of Cups can be that. But I think that in this situation, or just every situation with the Page of Cups, it's someone who is expecting something at the end. It could be, okay, I'm going to make this move here, but I'm expecting something. I don't know what, but I'm expecting something to just pop up and wow me, or just something at the end of this road, at the end of this pathway, at the end of this, whatever the case is, right? So, I believe if you were to move in this type of energy, you might discover some folks, honestly, that could possibly make things easier for you. And I think it's more so because of the attitude that you have, not necessarily anything else. I think you're going to attract some people, a group of people, and we'll get to why I said that. You're going to attract a group of people who can help you out in life, maybe with your finances, of course. But this energy that, hey, I'm just going throughout life, I'm gonna see whatever, you know, happens at the end of whatever pathways I take for the day. That might inspire, or even just at the very least attract people who want to then join you and possibly work and collaborate on something, you know. This is quite an odd reading, but it's getting there. And again, we got the clarifier deck at the end that should, you know, add some more substance to this. But your next card is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this is, you know, part of why I was saying there might be some maybe stagnation in your finances. Maybe some, stagnation or so. And it could be simply because you're not doing anything new to make that money. You know, you're not looking at, or you're not doing things differently. Let me just say that. Because this is someone who is very much in reverse, at least very much boring. Someone who settles for less. Sorry. Someone who settles for less. Again, someone boring. Someone who doesn't necessarily make changes that can boost their finances. It's like they just settle for whatever they're at, which is, if you're settling for whatever you're at and you're still settling for less, that simply means that you're meant to do more. You're meant to do more than what you're settling for. You know, now it's a choice. We all have that choice at the end of the day. We all have free will. You want to choose to continue to settle, so be it. I'm not here, Pisces, to tell you what to do with your life. I'm here to read the cards and hopefully give you some insight to help you on your way. But there's something about how you're making money right now, how you're going about making money, that is causing a stagnation in your finances from what I'm seeing. And you can either choose to elevate your game, or you can choose to stay the same. From what I'm seeing here, it looks like you're going toward the elevation aspect, again with the Page of Cups, someone who is very much curious, and willing to go on a journey with a surprise, with an expectation that I'm going to get something at the end of this, again, this road, this pathway, whatever, right? Now, this is the card that fell, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. When it fell, it showed up. Is that camera still on? All right, I hope this is still recording. But yeah, when it fell like this, obviously upright. When it's like this, I'll read both meanings just cause, right? When it's like this, it is someone who is able to adapt to change. Someone who is very much good at it, at adapting to brand new. And that, simply because it showed up like this, I've said this in many readings before, but your readings, I'm sure, and other readings I've done. Simply because a card shows up reversed doesn't mean the opposite of the opposing energy isn't present. It's all about your choices, and the same goes for the upright ones. The upright cards can show up, and you can do something that reverses that energy as well. But this type of energy here is what you need to be in if you want things to, I guess, change for you financially. Someone who is able to again adapt to change, adapt to anything new, honestly. A new way of thinking, a new way of acting, a new way of doing things in order for you to gain your money. But when it's in reverse, this is a need of reprioritizing your priorities. This is also someone who can do too much, and it could be a situation to where not only do you need to reprioritize, but you're overextending yourself in ways that's not really paying off. So again, with that reprioritization, that new way of doing, new way of thinking, these ways are just few methods you can do to get that ball rolling, if that's the term, right? Get that ball rolling again, and being able to move forward from this, and again, just move in a way. Move your finances. I'm getting real tired, y'all. My bad. My apologies. But move your finances to where you would want them to be. The card that was at the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. So these are the people I was describing to you when I said that your curiosity and just being in that energy of being curious, and maybe even not just curious, but being very much optimistic about whatever prizes or whatever surprises you get at the end of pathways. Like, other people might be in your situation, Pisces, and they're like, what, a fish? Just I walked all this way and all I got was a fish. And you're like, oh wow, look at this beautiful fish. Like, wow, I came all this way. And having that type of, again, positive, optimistic attitude, no matter what the thing is, whatever the journey is, you walked all this way, you went this pathway, and all there was a creek, a stream of water or whatever, right at the end. And you're like, wow, this is actually, the sound of water is actually pretty relaxing. This is actually pretty neat. I've never been around here before. So keeping that positive attitude, and again, right here, keeping that positive attitude is going to attract these people. Now, when you're in collaboration mode, this is someone who, this is someone who's in collaboration mode. But if you're attracting a group of people, this is why I was saying, like, there could be a situation here where you're with this group and you're able to now fix your finances, or at the very least, again, continue moving in the Page of Cups energy on this journey with this group, and you will probably still be surprised and very much grateful for what happens with this situation here. So This is a pretty lengthy reading. Well, I mean, it's only been, what, 15 minutes, but it's 15 minutes to just say stay positive. You know what I'm saying? We got there. But we're not truly done yet. We got the oracle cards here. One card, whatever pops out, is going to be the card that we have. Okay. All right. I'm not going to scream this time. Right track, Pisces. You are on the right track. Let me put that in frame. Can you see that? Now let me read it for you. Right track. You are going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward. Simple as that. Like that could slam that. That could be the end of this whole reading for you, Pisces. But yeah, like you're on the right track. You are on the right track. Stay positive. Keep going. Keep on the course. Stay patient. Stay very much patient. You're on the right track, Pisces. Happy birthday to you once again, but stay patient. Persevere, because you are on the right track. All right? That's what I have for you today. Pisces, if you would like a personal read, you're able to hit me up by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Hit like, comment, share, subscribe if you got anything of value from this video here. And yeah, before I go, I want to once again wish you a happy birthday. Whether it's past or it's coming up, even if it is today, happy birthday. And yeah, thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. You're the last reading. I'm gonna take these off now. Sun is still glaring. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.